Neuqua Valley hosting Lake Park, hoping to rebound and earn that exclusive 6th win to guarantee them a playoff berth. Jake Eskoff threw for 273 yards against the Lancers last year. Jumping to the second quarter, Wildcats up 3-0. Eskoff hits Miles Rathall on the out route, and he does the rest, going down the sideline for the touchdown. Lancers respond immediately. Jackson Beals to Keonta Nixon. He weaves his way past defenders, breaking a few tackles and hitting the pylon for the score. PAT no good, 10-6 NV. Eskoff not being outdone by his counterpart, heaving one up, telling Patrick Hoffman to go up and get it. And he does, taking it to the zone. Wildcats lead 17-9 at the break. Lancers in the red zone, Beals rolls out and throws one up, but is picked off by Ryan Wheeler at the goal line. Second of 3 interceptions on the night for the senior. Neuqua capitalizes. Jake Eskoff with the deadly pump fake and fires downfield to a wide open Brant Stair for his second TD of the season. 23-9 after the missed PAT. Beals trying to keep the Lancers in this game, and he hits DeMonte Smith, and he squeezes past the NVD for the touchdown, making it a 1-score game. Lake Park at the 4, handoff to David Kirkpatrick Hardwick, and he dives into the end zone, tying the game at 23 with just over 4 to play in regulation. Eskoff trying to will his team to the win, throws it up to Stair, and he comes down with it at the 19 with a $1:35 to go. That sets up Steven Ruiz from 29 yards out, but the kick is partially blocked, and this game heads to OT. On Neuqua's first play, Eskoff finds Sean Larkin, but the ball comes loose, and Rashad Kawarja picks up on the goal line and charges downfield with the game in his hands. But Eskoff from out of nowhere with the touchdown saving tackle, giving the defense a chance to send the game to a second OT. But on the 3rd and goal, the Lancers power their way into the end zone on this run from David Kirkpatrick Hardwick. Lake Park steals one by the skin of their teeth on the road.
With Noah being out, I just was the next man up, and coach called me some plays, and I was able to get it done, and I give credit to Eskoff for getting me the ball and our line for giving him time to get me the ball, and all I had to do was make the play.
You just got to keep grinding, and that's what this team's kind of been made of. And we grinded out early on, and we've fallen into some tough losses here the last couple of weeks. But a team that's going to grind, you find a lot about your character, in time of adversity, and we're going through some adversity now, and we'll bounce back. We'll have a great week of practice, like we did this week. We played much better tonight than we did last week, much better tonight, but just didn't have enough at the end there. Couldn't hold on to a lead, and and then obviously, we gave up with that extra point, that field goal there. But these kids are going to battle. I trust that these kids are going to battle. They're going to come out and they're going to play as hard as they possibly can. All week in practice, and we'll be ready to go for Glenbard North.
Eskoff's a great quarterback. He's amazing to play with. He's a great leader, and he's an overall great quarterback. And when our line gives him time, which is most of the time, he's able to make these plays, and he's just an overall great quarterback.
You can look at all sorts of different things. One, we have to finish drives offensively, adding points to the scoreboard, which we weren't able to do consistently tonight, and then we got to get ourselves, better field position. We put our defense in a tough spot a couple times with some bad field position, and the defense was on the field for a long time, and then they got to be able to battle it out and try to make that big stop. It's it goes both ways. So there's not one finger to point.